Okay, so now we're going to discuss about adding integers. So there are 4 cases when we're going to add integers. The first one is adding positive and positive integers. And then the second one is adding positive and then negative integers. And third one is adding negative integer and positive integer. And the last one is adding both negative integers. So let's have an example in the first case. Okay, so positive and positive, like for example, 55 plus 32. So positive 55 plus positive 32, the answer is positive 82. Okay? And then for another example, 46 plus 10 is equal to 56. Yeah. Positive 46 plus positive 10 is equal to positive 56. So meaning, if you're going to add positive numbers, so the answer is also positive. Next, adding positive and negative number. Okay? Positive plus negative. For example, positive 18 plus negative 12. Okay, positive 80 plus negative 12. So what are we going to do with this? So always remember, in adding integers with unlike signs, you have to follow or copy the sign of the larger number. So the larger number is 80, so definitely our answer must be positive since 80 is positive. And then, you have to proceed to subtraction. So if the two integers have unlike signs, you have to subtract them. So 80 minus 12, that is 78. And the sign will be positive. If the sign is positive, we don't have to write the positive sign. It is automatic and understood that it is already positive. Okay, another example, 26 plus negative 5. Okay, we are going to copy the sign of the larger number, which is 26. And 26 is positive, so our answer is also positive. And then we have to proceed to subtraction since the sign of the two integers are unlike. So we have 26 minus 5, that is 21. And the sign is positive. We don't have to write it. Okay? Next. How about negative to positive? So we have the third case, negative plus positive. So for example, negative 32 plus positive 12. So, since they have unlike signs, all we have to do is to copy the sign of the larger number, which is 32. So 32 is negative, so our answer must also be negative. And then since they are unlike signs, we are going to subtract 10. 32 minus 12, that is 10. So your answer is negative 10. Okay? Another example, negative 48 plus positive 18. So, we are going to copy again the sign of the larger number, which is 48, and 48 is negative, so the answer must be negative. Okay? And then, since they have unlike signs, you have to subtract them. Though we are in addition, since it is the rule in addition of integers that if the two integers have unlike signs, you have to copy the sign of the larger number and then proceed to subtraction. So you have to subtract 48 and 18. The answer is 30. So our final answer is negative 30. Okay? And then fourth one and the last one, we have both negative. Negative minus, plus, negative. So for example, we have negative 12 plus negative 8. Okay. Negative 12 plus negative 8. Okay, they are both negative integers. So what are we going to do is to copy the common sign. So what is the common sign? The common sign is negative. So we have to copy it. Yan. And then proceed to addition of integers or numbers. So we have 12 plus 8, that is 20. So your answer is negative 20. Okay? Another, for example, negative 58 plus negative 55. Yan. I just put parentheses so we can be able to identify the operation in the sign. Okay, the negative sign. Okay? So, again, if you have both negative integers, all you have to do is to copy the common sign, negative, and then proceed to addition. You add 58 and 55. So, the answer is 3, 10, 113. So, the answer is negative 113. Okay? Do you have any questions? So, if you have questions, just PM me on my FB account.